Yamin is making a name for himself after American Idol. He'll perform live for us in our 8 o'clock hour. Time now, 6:24. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Today.
And later, former American Idol contestant Elliott Yamin will perform live in our studio. 6:39 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Tell me, and I won't have to be, and I won't.
He captured our hearts during the 5th season of American Idol, but our fascination with Elliott Yamin didn't stop there. He has already sold 300,000 copies of his new CD, and Elliott joins us this morning for today's Celebrity Spotlight. Good morning.
Celebrity, whoa.
Yes, well, you are. We're big Idol fans around here, so we follow religiously, and we're happy that you're here. We wanted you to win season 5. We really did.
Well, you know, I feel like I did win in more ways than one. I've got this really young career I started now,
which is awesome.
And you know, we've got a smash hit single, which is moved up the charts to #3 now. And we're kind of battling with Timberland right now at #2 spot. So.
And that's got to be pretty exciting that you're battling with some of these big names out there. You are now a big name.
I'm in some good company. Let's put it that way. You know, so it's. Just for those names to be mentioned in the same breath as mine is really special.
Okay, so talk about your new CD and about the single.
Well, the single was Wait For You, and it was written by a really talented fellow named Todd Jackson. I co-wrote most of the record, with the exception of a few songs.
Okay.
This is one of them.
Okay.
It's called Wait For You. It's doing really well on the radio.
Now, let me ask you, what kind of feel, what kind of genre is it? Because when you were on American Idol, I mean, you all had to sing everything, but you were always the soulful one. You always had that about you. Is that what this new album is?
Yeah, I would say that the record is definitely vocally driven.
Okay.
I'm a soulful singer, so it's definitely got a lot of soul. We really tried to make the record as eclectic as possible. Tried to appeal to as many different sounds and audiences as possible, and I think we accomplished that, and that's what I'm really proud of. I didn't work with just one producer. I worked with so many different talented writers and producers, all who have become really close friends of mine.
Oh, that's great.
It was just an amazing experience to be in the studio and to write and to write and co-write. You know, my music I can call my own. You know?
Well, I told you that we were all big fans, and we remembered when you did the Donny Hathaway song. We want to hear stuff like that. Are we going to get that?
We actually do. We did a cover of a song for you that I did on the show.
Oh, okay.
It kind of was popular demand, so that's the last track on the record.
Okay. The floor crew, we're all happy because that's what we wanted to know.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's funny because on tour we would close the show with that song. So
okay.
It's a special song because it kind of helped catapult me to the next level on the show, and I've always been singing it since I've known it, since the 7th grade. So.
Now, what has it been like, just all the fanfare surrounding you? Because I imagine at this point, after Idol, it was over, everywhere you go, you're probably recognized, people know you, they want to come talk to you. I mean, what's that like for you?
It's a little strange, but it's very endearing. It's very, it's amazing to see how much love and support is out there and how many people are really pulling for me, you know, and it's great. I don't ever feel any pressure, you know, I'm always myself, and it's just weird to be you know, it's weird to be called a celebrity or weird for people to think I'm famous, because I kind of
just Elliott.
Think of myself as just the same old regular guy from Richmond, Virginia, and just a regular guy still chasing his dreams, you know. So, but it's great, you know. The fans are who help you, you know, get to the next level, and so, you know, without them, I probably wouldn't be here. You know?
Let me just ask you really quickly, once your season of Idol was over, did you watch the next season, or did you think back on all the trauma you went through?
I got to watch some of the beginning, like the funny parts, you know, when they show some of the funny auditioners, and then I hit the road. So I was on the road, and I probably saw maybe 2 episodes the whole time, because I was on my radio tour, and that's when the single first came out. So.
Well, they're already auditioning for the next season. Idol never ends. I mean, it really doesn't.
It's such a juggernaut, you know. It's just this big, huge thing, man. It just keeps
It's
getting bigger and
entertaining.
stronger every year, you know. So
It's definitely entertaining.
absolutely.
We'll be watching again once the next season.
I'm sure you
But we're going
will.
to be watching you to see what happens with your career. We know big things are going to happen, but you're going to stick around because you're going to sing for us in a few minutes.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. If you guys, if I don't get kicked out before then, we're
Oh,
gonna hang out.
no,
and
that's
sing.
not going to happen. All right, we're going to be right back with you in just a few minutes. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.